afternoon, good evening, depending on your geographical area and where you reside in the global picture, or in the globe, or in the world. I'm delighted to come your way this evening. My name is Apostle Chinedu Favor, the General Overseer of Christ Life Redemption Assembly International, and the President of God of Favor Outreach Ministries International, known as GoFam, where the name of this television is coined from, God of Favor TV. I'm delighted, I'm excited, I'm happy, I'm overwhelmed with joy to come your way again today at this point in time. The topic we are coming with this moment is how to grow your prayer life. I told you yesterday that there's a sequence and a series going on that will go on in 3 parts to bring you on how to grow your prayer life. One, I began by telling you, asking you, what is prayer? And we look at prayer as communication, as information, as discussion, as familiarization, as things that brings us to know ourselves. That means every believer should know God, and God know you. Yes, there's going to be a rapport, a discussion, a relationship between you and your Father. Prayer is very sweet. Prayer is very beautiful. Prayer is very essential to every believer. Now, what is prayer? In Matthew chapter number 6, verse 1, the Bible says, "Take heed that ye do not your alms before men, to be seen of them, otherwise ye have reward, you have no reward of your Father which is in heaven." Now, the same way I'm doing is to the Father. It's not something you should do to make men praise you. That is the same way prayer should not be what you do for men to praise you. Now, the brief thing for prayer is you and God. You and God, not for men to see you and praise you, you can pray. Not for men to see you and exalt you, you can pray. Not for men to see you and begin to hail you, you can pray. No, sir, no, man. It is about you and God. I'm just telling you the simple truth. Now, let's go further. What Bible says something. He said, when you go to verse number 6, he said, when thou prayest, or verse number 5, rather. He said, and when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites. For they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of this place or streets, that they may be seen of men. Verily I say to you, they have their reward. 6, but thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy room, or close it, and when thou hast shut thy doors, pray to thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly. But when ye pray, use not repetitive vain words or vain words, and the heathen do, for they think that they shall be heard for their much speaking. Now, look at that very carefully. It's not by your much speaking. It's not by your much speaking. Prayer is actually by your communication. Now, let me give you a little example if you can take note of this. If you are a husband and wife in the same house, and something happened to your wife, and she's feeling somehow emotional, feeling down, if you see her, you don't need a soothsayer to tell you your wife is down. What you do is to go ask her question. What is going on? Why are you this way? That is discussion. Can I shock you? It's prayers. You are actually trying to get from her what is her issue, so it could be a support, an answer, the result she was waiting for, an encourager. That is prayer. God is waiting for you. God is asking you. You are asking him. There is communication. It's a third party don't need to come into it. Even in the church, when they are raising a general prayer for you, everybody to pray, concentrate on your own. Pray it to your Father. If you understand that prayer is between you and your God, you will not anchor or depend on another person to support your prayer life. Can I shock you? There's what we call the corporate prayers. Agreed. It's not corporate prayer, it's actually corporate faith. Prayer is what you do to your Father. Prayer is communication. You only agree in faith. As he's praying, you are praying. God answers two of you. It's not corporate prayer, it's not this prayer. No. It is faith in the prayers. So you must understand that what Bible is saying, that we should not be like a hypocrite. If you are praying like the hypocrites who keep depending on what people will say about their prayers, you are not growing. Men might believe you, men might support you. God said you are not growing. For you have received your reward from men, spiritually empty. Beloved, I don't want us to be empty. I want us to be filled with the power of God, filled with the grace of prayers. I want us to be enjoying prayers. What is your best food? That best food you are enjoying is the best way you can enjoy prayers. When they talk of prayers in our days, believers, even Christians, feel bad. Prayers is any believer who cannot pray for hours and enjoy it does not have the Holy Spirit moving him in prayers. I didn't say the Holy Spirit is not in your life, but moving you in prayers. If the Holy Spirit leads you in prayers, He will want more of you, communication or otherwise, from you. God loved it when men gave time to communicate with Him. You see, why is God jealous? He's jealous because He wants us to relate. The moment you take His time, His attention, His communication, and give to any strange thing, it becomes idolatry. It becomes a sin. I mean, when you don't pray and some other thing is taking your attention, you are committing sin. Beloved, I want us to look at this